Havens and our city of islands right here at the edge of the Atlantic Ocean. And here at the New York Aquarium, we also care for our animals. So let's get to meet the stars of the show. Joined by animal trainer Catherine, we have California sea lion Clark. Now, audience, I know what you're thinking. How is a California sea lion gonna make it in New York City? Well, here at the New York Aquarium, we've been working with sea lions for decades, so we know a thing or two about these guys. And today, we are gonna prove to you that with their unique adaptations, skilled behavior, and our expert care, that these boys have what it takes to thrive in the Big Apple. So, what do you say? Do you want to see our sea lions show off their New York City skills? All right, well, let's see if they have what it takes. Now, first up, New York can be pretty loud. Music playing from boom boxes, cars honk all day long. You can hear a train rumbling from all the way up on the cyclone. So, to be heard, you're going to have to be loud. And sea lions' vocalizations can be heard from up to 5 miles away. And they vocalize to communicate with each other. And that is about 5 miles away. Now that is one useful adaptation. But it takes a lot more than that to succeed here. New York is a fast place, and we New Yorkers know stopping in the middle of a sidewalk during rush hour is not an option. We walk fast, we talk fast, and if you want to make it in New York City, you've got to go fast. Clark has got it. Now, sea lions are built for speed. They have a rotating hip bone that allows them to gallop on all fours. And in the water, they are even faster. When a sea lion is diving in and out of the water, like you all just saw, they can reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour. And last I checked, that is the New York City speed limit. And we New Yorkers always respect that speed limit, right? All right, well, there is one more thing that is essential to surviving the Big Apple. We New Yorkers love to eat. Fold that pizza slice, snack that bacon, egg, and cheese, and salt, pepper, and ketchup. We eat all of that because we're here without time. So if you want to make it in New York City, you've got to learn to grab and go. That's Clark. Now, in the wild, sea lions use their sharp teeth to catch fish and swallow them whole without even chewing. And here at the New York Aquarium, our sea lions eat a mix of herring, eggplant, and sometimes even squid. Plus, all of our fish is restaurant quality, which means these boys, they only get the best. All right, that's going to do it for his part of the show. But before you go, let's hear for another huge round of applause. So, I think it's pretty clear that New York can be a tough town. But our sea lions have the adaptations to make it here. However, that is only part of it. Now, if you want to thrive in New York City, you've got to learn some skills. For example, New Yorkers learn how to hail a taxi with just one hand. We learn how to tap an Omnicard correctly on the first try. And we learn that you always let other people off the train first before you get on audience. Am I right? You see, New Yorkers are always learning new skills. It helps us stay afloat in our ever-changing city. And the good news is, our sea lions are great at learning new skills too. But, well, how is a sea lion gonna learn a new skill? Well, even though we speak over 200 languages here in New York City, our sea lions don't speak any of them. But trust me, there is communication happening, and it happens through training. And here to show us all about that training, please welcome to the Aqua Theater stage, California sea lion Erie. Now, speaking of training, do you all want to see Erie learn to do his backflip behavior right now? Let's show him. Now, Erie is still working on this behavior, but we are able to watch the training as it's happening. And the first thing that Erie learns is something called a target. Now, Erie is trained to touch the tip of his nose or any other part of his body to a target pole like this. Then Catherine can help guide Erie. Now, once Erie is consistently doing the motion, Catherine will then fade out the target pole and then start to use her hands instead. And we use positive reinforcement, meaning we reward behaviors that we're looking for, and we ignore the ones that we don't want. And even though we don't speak the same language, our sea lions definitely understand all of those fish. But fish aren't the only way we let our sea lions know they're doing a great job. When working with us, our sea lions do respond well to back rubs, whisker rubs, praise, jello, ice cubes, and even, audience, we need your help, applause, so let's hear it for you. Now, eventually, Catherine will add in a cue for the behavior, which could be a word, a hand signal, a tap on the body, or any combination of these. And then after days, weeks, or even months of practice, it will be time to show off that final behavior. And Erie is still working on this one behavior, but some of our sea lions know over 200. And when you start to string those behaviors together, something amazing happens. Hey, Catherine, let's show them what Erie can do. Now, before we meet our final sea lion star, I've got to say, I think that we have it pretty good living in New York City. And our animals, well, they have it pretty good too. Restaurant quality food, A-plus healthcare, and a team of personal trainers working with them every single day. Plus, all of our animals live on oceanfront property and they don't have to pay rent. So, my friends, let's hear it. If you love New York City, let me hear you make some noise. All right, that is right. New Yorkers, we know how to use our voice, and that is so great because, well, we need yours with us right now. So, everyone, go ahead and pull out those smartphones. Yeah, go ahead and pull out. You see, our changing climate and human impact on our oceans are driving species to extinction every single day. But the good news is, there is something that you all can do right now. You see those QR codes? You can go ahead and give them a scan. This is your chance to join your New York neighbors and sign our petition to help us take care of our own. You see, as we speak, the New York Aquarium is working to help create our state's very first marine protected sanctuary, the Hudson Canyon. It is an underwater metropolis that is home to everything from whales and turtles to sharks and corals, and it is just off of our shores. We've got a once-in-a-lifetime moment to preserve our own city that never sleeps. So don't just say you love New York, show it! Because this New Yorkers come together to take care of their neighbors. this cannot happen. Let's hear it.
Ya lo van a sacar, no te preocupes. Mira tu show, mira tu
So,
show.
my friends, what are you gonna say? Have I done my job and proven to you that these boys have what it takes to make it in New York City? That's what I thought. With the right adaptations, skilled behavior, and expert care, anyone can become a true New Yorker. Now, these animals mean the world to us, and we hope that they mean the world to you too. Just by joining us today, you're showing that you care about saving wildlife and wild places worldwide. Because just like the world comes to experience the thrill of New York City, here at the New York Aquarium, we bring the thrill of the ocean to all of you. Thank you all so much for joining us today. But before we go, let's have another huge round of applause for the real stars of the Amphitheater, joined by animal trainer Catherine, the California Sea Lions, Mark, Ely, and Marco. Thank you all so much and have a wonderful day with the New York Aquarium.
Even today, I want to be part of it. New York